Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Roger down here with us this morning, and Roger came all the way down here from Memphis, Tennessee. He's been watching us on YouTube for a couple of years, so that makes him a crack addict. Yes. Roger's a firefighter, so he's done a lot of jumping on and off trucks and hauling heavy hoses with water in them. Fighting fires is heavy work, isn't it? So he comes in here, his main complaint is low back pain that radiates down into his legs on both sides, but predominantly on the left side all the way down into his calf. He has right SI joint pain though, which is contralateral to the sciatica. We find that actually a lot. The left leg pain goes all the way into his calf. Thoracic spine tightness up in his upper thoracic, but not really pain down in there. He gets headaches a couple times a month. And did I leave anything out? I think that pretty well covers it. He's going to be one of the easier patients I've had this year.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
So this is Roger's first adjustment. He's coming in here twice a day for the next 3 days, which is a smart play. You get the most done that way, by the way.
Yes, sir.
And he instinctively knew that this ring dinger adjustment, the manual spinal neural decompression adjustment on the y-axis, was something that he needed, didn't he? Tell me that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
because you'd already had the decompression device machine, the traction machine thingies, huh?
right. I had it before, and then it didn't work.
And you said you had the flexion distraction
right.
table
And I didn't
as
know
well.
He didn't explain it to me, and
Didn't help anyway,
didn't help me at all.
And you said they twisted you on your side too.
Right.
Tried to pop your back that way.
And it did not.
We don't do any of those things here. We do strictly y-axis, x and z-axis adjusting here. So you're going to get your first one today. This is first adjustment out of 6 that he's going to get this week. So I'll show you the first one and I'll let him tell you on the 6th one how he did all week. All right, so let's have you close your eyes and flex your head forward and backwards, Roger. I'm going to show him your horrible posture. No, it's not that bad, really. But I can tell he's a side sleeper, though, just from looking at him. His head is, you can relax it neutral. His head's forward in the Z-axis. His ear's out here in front of his clavicle as opposed to being at his sides, which is why your hands are right out in front of you like a Neanderthal. Roger. He's got this thing going on. Forward head posture. Everybody has it, though. Your head is also rotated this way, so I assume he sleeps like this, which I think you told me you did sleep like that mostly, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay, his pelvis has translated to the right of center as well, or left, excuse me. He's got less room here than he does over here, so it's positive SX pelvis translation. So this is his first adjustment, so I'm going to adjust him on the BioPhysics table first. Let's lay you on your stomach here, face down in there. We've already done his history and examination. Was that thorough, by the way, Roger?
Yes, very thorough.
So in this position, his left leg's about a ½ inch shorter than his right leg. That's interesting because his right SI joint hurts more. And it gets even a little bit longer too, so that tightens up in his low back. That's a positive Deerfield on the left and positive Knockles with his lumbosacral and sacroiliac spines here. I'm going to adjust both of his SI joints. Start off with this left one. There we go. Some of these might be a little sore at first, Roger, just because they've been out for a while. They'll feel better once I get them back in place. Yes, sir. Yep. A little deeper in person, huh? Whew. You're gonna make me work for him this morning, aren't you? So you there already, though? Legs are even. See if they stay that way. They do. Does that feel easier that time, right?
It does. Yeah, it really does.
Slide down about 1 inch for me, please, sir. Good. Okay, let's turn you on your back now, please. You guys have a football team with the Firefighters?
No.
No? When you first saw you walk down the hall, you looked like a running back or a defensive back. You had both arms out, palms up for me. Did you play high school ball?
I did play high school ball. Should have played in college, but I was bookworm.
Football is a good thing to actually steer clear from, to be honest with you. A lot of repetitive trauma.
You know, my son at 12 years old said, He didn't want to play because he didn't want to get a concussion.
We don't want to get CTE. That's right. He's a smart kid.
Yeah.
You brought him up, right?
Sure.
Okay, you can relax your hands on your tummy now, Roger. Let go of this leg. Yes, sir.
Oh,
You should have felt that from your knee all the way up to your lower back. I'm pretty sure you did. Okay, same here. Okay, I'm gonna decompress you from both ends this morning. Let's sit things that way. He brought his wife Alex down here as emotional support. There, your right shoulder. Boy, I get my workout just adjusting your shoulders. This is where I do get most of my exercise in here, adjusting big guys like Roger. Yes, sir. So let's come over on this table and see if your instincts were right, Roger.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they are. Now you sit there, you guys aren't working.
That feels already.
Down on this one, wait till this one. Okay, you're gonna let your legs just relax, Roger. The table's gonna lift them up. Let me get this table raised up. Try to let them relax though, because if it feels them bounce, it'll go back down. It's a safety feature. Yeah, it lifts those tree trunks up. He's a little bigger than the average bear, so bring him up a little higher. So see, your legs are parallel with the floor right now, Roger. That should feel pretty relaxed in your spine right now, does it?
It does.
And see, with no pillow, you've got a forward lordosis here in your cervical spine too. So that's why I tell people no pillows on their back. Legs parallel to the floor is the best position for your spine to heal in. If you practice doing this 20-30 minutes before you go to bed, like laying on the floor, put your legs up on the couch or ottoman, that'll help you get started trying to do it. And then if you sleep like that, even better. So I'm gonna pin your pelvis in on both sides with these big pins, Roger.
Okay.
No, don't tilt, I'll get them in sideways. It's gonna feel tight, and it should. Yes, sir, she's not gonna get away now. All right, you wanna keep your teeth together on this one. Don't bite your tongue. Breathe through your nose. I want you to wiggle your left ear. There it is. Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure you felt that all the way down.
Yeah.
Looky there, you're still kicking too. Okay, let it go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a full range of motion biomechanical adjustment you just got this morning. First time here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. No, don't get up yet.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh my gosh.
Enjoy it for a couple more seconds. I'm gonna help you up sideways now.
Okay.
Bring those legs over. You always want to get up sideways like that.
Okay.
Because when you sit straight up, the vertebrae slip backwards, and that's where the nerves are.
Okay.
Let's come over here and stand in front of the mirror.
All right.
You get standing up straighter already. See how your shoulders squared off more?
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah, you're standing up straighter. All right, that's just to relax your paraspinal muscles. I'm gonna show you your homework now.
Okay.
Your head's forward, which is pulling your shoulders forward. So if you pull these shoulders up, back like this, flare these guys like this. Yeah, it tightens up that whole trap.
Yes, sir.
And then you want to come negative Z and then negative theta X. This is your mirror image, so that's the exercise that I would recommend you do 45 times a day, 15 morning, 15 you relax.
Okay.
45 around, or 15 morning, 15 lunch, 15 afternoon.
Okay.
Flex your head forward and backwards again. This should feel smoother up there to you this time, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Take a look in the mirror now. See how we opened up the space on that left side?
Yeah, I felt, especially when the first adjustment, my back felt like.
Well, I know a lot of you guys are out there watching our videos thinking the same thing Roger thought, which is, I think that would help me.
Yeah.
So how would you describe to our other crack addicts worldwide about your first ring dinger experience and what that feels like to have done the first time?
It feels awesome. It's very intense, but just getting off the table, I instantly noticed the relief in my lower back. Because I've been dealing with this for a long time, and that felt
Several
different.
years now.
Yes, and that's different than anyone I've ever tried. So.
Well, that's really what distinguishes us worldwide is my Y-axis decompression adjustment.
Yeah.
And you instinctively knew you needed that, right?
I did, yes.
So did you feel like the treatment that you got here today met your expectations or exceeded them?
Yes, exceeded.
Yeah,
Exceeded, yes.
A little deeper in person, huh?
Yeah, a lot deeper. Yeah.
Well, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all next time.